students. Today is the first day of chapter named Digestion and Absorption plus one class biology. So let's start our first part of this chapter. Now, what is digestion? Digestion is a process by which complex complex food is broken down into simpler form. So digestion is a process by which an organism break down the food into simpler part so that it can be absorbed easily and so that energy can be produced. So digestion is a catabolic process. Digestion is a catabolic process. What do you mean by the term catabolic? There are two type of processes existing in biology. First is anabolic and second is catabolic. In anabolic, formation reaction take place. Formation means suppose we take an example of photosynthesis. In photosynthesis, carbon dioxide plus water give rise to C6H12O6, that is glucose. Means carbon dioxide plus water combined to form glucose. This is an anabolic process in which formation take place. But in catabolic process, there is breakdown. So digestion is a process of breakdown of food from complex into simpler form. This is an easy one definition. And why digestion is necessary? By digestion process, we can get energy from the food. So how digestion take place and what are the various components that are required in our body for digestion. So first is digestive system. Digestive system is a main component that is required for digestion process. Digestive system consists of two main parts. First is alimentary canal. First one is alimentary canal, and second part of digestive system is associated gland. Second part of digestive system is associated glands, means the glands that are necessary or the glands that are helpful for digestion. These glands release some secretion. These glands release some secretion or some, you can say, chemicals that help to digest the food properly. So alimentary canal starts from mouth and it will end up to anus. Means that alimentary canal run from mouth to anus, and the length of alimentary canal is near about 9 meter. The length of alimentary canal is near about 9 meter. We study alimentary canal in a sequence, part by part. Means first we study about the mouth part, then we study about esophagus, then stomach, then small intestine, then large intestine, and the component of small intestine, large intestine, or the function of small intestine, large intestine, stomach. So we read this topic in a sequence way. So first start with mouth. As we know, mouth consists of our mouth consists of teeth, tongue, and palate. Mouth consists of teeth, tongue, and palate. So in teeth portion, there are three new terms that are used in plus one class. First is diphyodont, second is thecodont, and third one is heterodont. Now, what is diphyodont, what is thecodont, and what is heterodont? Human body consists two sets of teeth. Human body consists of two sets of teeth. That is the milk teeth and the permanent teeth. Means adult contain permanent teeth, but when we are in child stage, the teeth are known as milk teeth. Milk teeth are, you can say, replaced by permanent teeth. So two sets are there in our life. So this condition is known as diphyodont. This condition is known as diphyodont. Two sets of teeth. Then thecodont. Then thecodont is the condition when teeth are embedded in the socket of jaw. This one is jaw. This one is jaw. So when the teeth are embedded in the jaw socket, this condition is known as thecodont. And third condition is heterodont. As all we know, our teeth are of four different type on the basis of its shape or on the basis of its function. That is incisor, canines, premolars, and molars. So when different types of teeth are present in a set, then the condition is known as heterodont. Hetero means different. Hetero means different. So next part is in teeth. Next part is dental formula. Our teeth has a specific dental formula, and the sequence of dental formula is 2123 by 2123. You can see in the box. Adult teeth is, you can see the dental formula. Incisor is 2, canine is 1, premolar is 2, and molar is 3. This formula is of upper socket, upper area 2 1 2 3. Then lower area 2 1 2 3. So total teeth are number of total teeth in our human adult is 32. Next, this is a complete digestive system. Uh, let's start with our mouth. I'm making here, I'm showing with you a red arrow. This one, mouth contain salivary gland. Mouth contain salivary gland. Salivary gland release saliva. Salivary gland are of three type. First is parotid. Salivary glands are of three type: parotid gland, sublingual, then submandibulary. These three glands combine to form sets of salivary gland that are present in human mouth, and salivary gland release saliva. Salivary gland release saliva. Then a pipe is run towards stomach. This pipe is known as esophagus. This pipe is known as esophagus, or you can say food pipe. Another name of esophagus is food pipe. And in esophagus, peristalsis process take place. What is peristalsis? Peristalsis is rhythmic contraction and relaxation of esophageal muscles. Rhythmic contraction, this area, esophagus area, rhythmic contraction and relaxation of esophageal muscles will pushes the food downward towards the stomach, and the process is known as peristalsis. Then the food will move towards stomach. Stomach is a J-shaped organ. Uh, Here stomach is present with the red arrow. Then the food will move towards small intestine. Here, highly coiled structure, small intestine. Then the food will move towards large intestine. Large intestine consists of three main areas. You can say cecum, colon, and rectum. We will discuss in detail in the next slide. And our digestive system also contain specific glands. They are known as associated gland. In the previous slide, associated gland, and the associated glands are liver, pancreas. Here, these glands release some juices that are necessary for the digestion. So next, this is the histology of human gut. This is the histology of human gut. In this slide, we study about the different layers of human gut. Human gut is alimentary canal. The different layers that are present in our alimentary canal. There are four different layers in our human alimentary canal. Outermost layer is serosa. It is already mentioned in this slide, serosa, and in the bracket outermost, and it forms a fibrous layer. You can see. Then inner to the serosa, there is a layer known as muscularis. This one with the red arrow. Muscularis layer consists of two, you can say, different layers: inner circular layer and outer longitudinal. Inner circular and outer longitudinal means outermost layer is serosa, Then muscularis consists of two portion. Inner portion is of circular muscles and outer portion is of longitudinal muscles. Then inner to the muscularis layer there is some mucosa is present. Some mucosa consists of blood vessels layer, means submucosa consists blood vessels or lymph vessels inside it. Then innermost layer is known as mucosa. Innermost layer is known as mucosa, and inner to mucosa there is a space or the cavity is present, and the cavity is known as lumen. Cavity is known as lumen. So these are the four layers: serosa, muscularis, submucosa and mucosa. Now this is the structure present in our small intestine, that is villi. Villi is the finger-like projection that increases the surface area. Villi is the finger-like projection that increases the surface area so that maximum absorption of blood uh, will take place. So this is all about in today's lecture. In this lecture, we have studied about what is the digestion. Digestion is a catabolic process. Then we study about the teeth. There are three main definitions related with the teeth: heterodont, thecodont, and diphyodont. And then dental formula. And the dental formula, we must remember the dental formula of human adult, that is 2123 by 2123. Then we study about the human alimentary canal in detail, and the labeling of various associated glands that are present. And then in the next slide uh, we study about the histology. Histology means different layers that are present in human alimentary canal, and there are four layers: serosa, muscularis, submucosa and mucosa. And then at the end villi is discussed. This is all about in today's lecture. Thank you.